from a political standpoint, it's a very unique situation that we might not see again. A mayor resigns, an acting mayor is sworn in, but isn't elected to a full term in office and is returning to his seat on the Common Council. Earlier today, I sat down exclusively with the acting mayor to reflect on the situation and his time in office.
You land on the second floor and you get to peek behind the curtain and you find out what the reality of the situation is, for sure.
Was it much worse than you thought it was?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I heard people talking, you know, the city has a $20 million deficit. I believed it was somewhere around 45 coming down here, but shortly thereafter learned it was probably somewhere closer to 70, 75.
Is the city better off now than it was when you took office 14 months ago?
I don't think you could debate that, quite frankly. And I think during our time together, you've probably picked up on the fact that I'm not someone who likes to pound their chest, but the work that this team has done in the last 14 months, like I said, I would put up against any 14-month span in the history of the city.
There was the campaign rhetoric. It was a very tough campaign. Is there any lingering animosity between the two of you?
No, I don't. I don't have time to worry about that when you're in these positions. You know, the job is to represent the residents of the city of Buffalo, and like I said, and I think anyone who's been a part of it would agree that this transition has gone very smoothly. I think we've gone above and beyond to make sure that the new administration hits the ground running on day one.
There's a lot of good days, but there's a lot of bad days. There's a lot of difficult days.
Yeah.
What was that most difficult day for you in office?
Yeah, there's certainly days that are more frustrating than others. If you're trying to get people to see where you're coming from, why you're trying to do what you're trying to do, and they're not quite getting there, that can be frustrating. But it's certainly the most difficult day of the last 14 months was the passing of my brother, and the months afterwards, and right up to this day, it's very difficult to believe that he's not with us, especially now around the holidays.
Now, this was certainly a wide-ranging conversation with the acting mayor. We're going to be posting that full exclusive interview with him on WGRZ Plus Monday afternoon, and we will have much more on air tomorrow night at 4, 5, and 6. On your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.